Well, the midterm election in 2022 will decide the balance of power on Capitol Hill, but voters in the 15th district, as Carey said, will decide tomorrow who replaces Republican Congressman Steve Stivers. Stivers, of course, stepped down to take over the Ohio Chamber of Commerce. That Emerson College NBC4 poll did show that the coal industry lobbyist, Republican Mike Carey, is the favorite in the Republican-leaning district, but Democrat State Representative Allison Russo has had an aggressive get-out the vote campaign. Soon after the special primary in August, I talked to both candidates and asked each of them to tell me the main difference between them and their opponent.
She supports Nancy Pelosi for Speaker. Number one, a vote for her is a vote for Nancy Pelosi. She supports the Biden administration and what he's done with the travesty that we have on our southern border, his economic plans, the Green New Deal, defunding the police. And I'll tell you, the list can go on and on and on. So I think there are a big difference between us and the way we see America. You know, I'm somebody that believes with all my heart that we should not teach critical race theory in our schools, that America is the land of opportunity. We are the shining city on the hill. And though we've been hit, and this last week has shown us that, we are still the greatest country in this nation.
Well, I think there's certainly a lot of differences. I think I come to this with experience. Certainly my experience in the legislature is important, but also I think, you know, my focus is on workers and families and fighting for those issues. And, you know, I'll let my opponent speak to his experience, but I think that that perspective and experience and my ability to be an independent voice and not cave to partisan pressure and special interest pressure. I have a long history of taking on corruption at the State House, standing up for my constituents, and I think that that is what distinguishes me in this race.
Whoever wins tomorrow will finish Stivers' term and face re-election in just 1 year.